Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. Well, you know how it is here. I'm living in Dubai, and like I always do, I'm in the pipe 5 by 5, staying alive here, man. Oh boy, do we have a show for you, man. Yes, yesterday's short was, but anyways, we'll talk about that and more in today's episode and why this looks like it's ready to a big pump. And you know what? Looking at the news, I really think so because you know what? The mainstream media news, they tell you exactly what you shouldn't do. Right? You shouldn't get the jab. You shouldn't listen whenever they say, "Oh yeah, stay away from that asset," or when they tell you to go buy that asset. For example, oh my God, I love it when the housing bubble was going through. I remember in 2007, I saw magazine articles. Everything was like, get everything told you to buy a house everywhere, everywhere. And what happened after 2007? Yeah, wasn't such a good idea to buy a house in 2007. Now, was it? So yeah, you could clearly see whenever the media is like really pushing a specific narrative, you might want to do the opposite. All right, with that said, right, if you're interested in trading any of my trading ideas that we're going to be talking about in today's episode, you can do so by heading over to okx.davincij15.com or bybit.davincij15.com and get a huge deposit bonus if you follow the deposit schedule. All right, with that said, let's head over to the first news of today. Crypto Super Bowl advertising will be absent this year. Duh. I mean, did did you not see what happened to FTX? Oh boy. It's notable the changes from last year's National Football League Championship, where crypto ads were so prevalent, the event was dubbed the Crypto Bowl. Oh boy, that was an indication of a top, right? So now we're at a bottom and there's no crypto ads. So obviously crypto is going to do extremely well. This is why this is another piece of evidence, right? Oh, I love this one. UK banks blocking crypto access given fraud, volatility, and lawmakers told. Finance CEO welcomed the new crypto regulation, but we're wary about the risk of a central bank digital currency. Okay, what they're saying there is they want the regulation, but wait a second here, that might mess up our CBD saves. And basically, they're just trying to scare us out from, getting into crypto because, hey, you know what? They think it's fraud. It's too volatile for you. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Meanwhile, they're buying it hand over fist right now. Luxury rehab centers now offer therapy for crypto addicts. If we go down and read here, he slept. Um, he slept fitfully and would be up in the wee hours to monitor prices and his portfolio balance. I break into sweat before going in on long haul flights as I would not be able to access the internet, he said. You know what? All I could say to that, right, is this is the way. We all do it. And there's no need for some rehab clinic. Wow, it's ridiculous. But we have to admit, right? It's like this. Addicted to crypto. You know it. You know it. We are addicted to crypto, right? Why? Because there's a lot of potential gains here in this new investment class, which is basically allowing people to be free from our current financial system and being able to invest in whatever they feel like investing and not have to be accredited investors. This is why we're addicted to it. And it's also, the gambling aspect of it, of course. People love to gamble, so That's another part of it. Oh boy, this is like from the Canadian, the Guardian. This is from Canada, the Guardian. Now Canada is now amongst my friends in Canada. They call it China. And the reason why they call it China is because our prime minister is like, I believe we need to change our model of Canadian government to mimic China. And he's worked very hard to copy China. So now it's China. And this is the government arm of the news right here, the Guardian. So here we go. Here we go. What's the true value of crypto? It lays bare the lies of libertarians. Yes, if you don't know what a libertarian is, it's somebody who's like, okay, you know what? Let's let people believe or do what they want to do, right? As long as they don't hurt anybody else, right? But yeah, government don't like that, right? So buying crypto doesn't hurt anybody, right? You could go out and buy some crypto. That doesn't hurt you, right? If I buy some crypto and you don't, how's that hurting you? So that's part of libertarianism, right? And so I'm reading this here. Let's read this first sentence, right? I've labored hard not to engage with cryptocurrency. She's worked hard. It's too much profit. I gotta work hard not to touch that. Okay. To turn the page on this its scandal and file its many bin fires under fool and their money being easily parted. But it's been a mistake because the story is just getting good. Okay, sees bashes crypto, where bash continues to bash, like, because hey, you know what, a lot of bad things did happen in the crypto space, so duh. I could understand that, but I want to go on to the conclusion here, right, which is like, what does this have to do with crypto? I mean, libertarianism is just, a way of, believing that other people can do whatever they want, right? So long as they're not hurting anybody. So yeah, crypto is like you're able to buy some asset, but still, why do you associate with a way to organize government, right? Oh, that's right. This is a government propaganda machine. So she goes on to say, she ends it with, I think that Thiel is right. Crypto is ultimate technology of libertarianism, the final frontier of discovery. He just missed the second football, which is that through crypto, we will discover that libertarianism is BS. Wow. Okay then. Wow. Well, maybe we'll do the opposite and find that through crypto, right, communism is BS. Yeah, exactly. If we were to Google how many deaths communism has caused, you'll find that it's killed more people than any war that we've ever had. Just so you know. All right, well, I want to thank everybody who's gone out, right, to head over to blockchain-live.com and voted for me. And look at that. I'm just 135 votes, man. If you haven't voted, please head over there and vote for me right now. Links are in the description below. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let's head over to Bitcoin and see what's going on. Yeah, you know what? That short that I had obviously got stopped out. We turned the corner here on the 4 hour. We're above the 13 AMA. And yeah, you can see, there's a clear breakout here. A W breakout right here. If you missed it, there it is. Boom. Right? And we broke out. And yeah, that means the target is actually, the target for this W is approximately 23 764 ish dollars, taking out these wicks here. So I wouldn't be surprised even if it were to reverse on that, it would probably take out these wicks and then reverse. But I really think that Bitcoin has turned the corner, and same with Ethereum. All the cryptos have supported, have held this support. Now, if we retest this support, this would be bad news. That support of $22,740 approximately. That's some serious support there. You see the candle bodies just sat on there. It was like, oh yeah, these wicks were just to get you out for those people who were shorting, right? They got a little bit. They got this wick clearly said, hey, you know what? This thing should break down the price if we broke down from that wick, but then they really pushed everybody out, and that's the way it is. And so if you were going along, you probably got pushed out, but you probably had your stop loss here, and it was hunting the stops, and that's what happened there. Oh boy, so that is what's going on. If you want to take this long, you can. For the profit, the target is up here at 23,764 ish area. So there it is. All right, I'm part of Fitburn, right? If you're interested in Fitburn, it's a new token that will be available soon, the CAL token. It will allow you to, purchase different NFTs as well, and also get cash, right, for working out, right? If you work out every day like I do, because today I was working out heavy. And I work out every day, but I will be taking a break tomorrow because my trainer said, okay, enough. Because I'm a little stiff a little bit. So, but when you work out, right, this is one way that you could actually earn some cash, right, through workouts, right? So you can use your iPhone watch to actually count your calories, and it's a pretty good system, and I really think that this will do extremely well. So that's why I have invested, and I am also an ambassador member for this Fitburn. Okay, let's head over to Ethereum and take a look at what Ethereum is doing. Ethereum has done the same thing. We've hit a support level. I didn't like this wick. This thing really, if you hit your stop, if you had the stop loss here, you got wicked out. It was very nasty because it was clear that this was a low. After it touched it several times. So this was a nasty wick out, and then this was like, oh, failed move because fast move in the opposite direction, and then nope, horrible. Right, it was very choppy. If you were day trading this on the 15 minutes, you can see you got chopped a lot. Looking at the 4 hour, you can see that the things are a little bit more clearer. If we were to take a look at the 4 hour, again, another W right here, you can see boom, 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 and we're almost at the target here, you can see. And although you can see that, this wick, fake wick, was just to move the people out of there, and so you might have said, well, that's a lower low, but that was the scam wicks that happens from time to time in this industry, and you can see we're almost at the target with with Ethereum at 1,700, right? $1,708 is the target. You could say, well, the candle bottom is the wick, and so if that's the case, we've already hit the target, which is one way of looking at it as well. So I wouldn't say that this is you can trade this higher, but you can see there is a little bit of, now it's not the greatest W. I would not count this, but it is a little bit of a W. You can say, oh, that's one, or maybe you can go like this, actually. Right here, right here, right here, right there. You could call it a cup and handle as well. And then a breakout above the 1726 means, well, we're going to the 2K level very, very fast. So that's what Ethereum is saying for your trades. Alrighty. With that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.